we should be back from the ad. Okay, we were just talking to Major Domo here. Large amount of the coin will go into rebuilding the keep's depleted force of men-at-arms and into maintaining the keep and its staff, but I estimate you will still gather, say, 500 gold pieces per week. If you wish to access that, you have but to come to me. As for the major decisions, well, I suggest you return at least every couple of weeks. If there's anything critical, a runner will find you if they can. There is nothing that requires immediate attention. The servants will be cleaning up, and I'm sure funeral arrangements have yet to be made for Lord Dionysus. Have you any questions, then? Nope, no questions. As you say, Lady Fern. I am sure you can find your bedroom if you wish to stay the night, and arrangements can be made for your friends. Lady Nalia, of course, shall remain here in her old quarters. If you wish to speak to her, I am sure you will be able to find her there. And Lady Adelcia, I most certainly will not stay here. You cannot expect me to spend another minute in this place with these ruffians. Auntie, Fern saved our keep from being overrun by trolls, and she is helping keep our home from being overtaken by the Roanols. That may be so, dear niece, but that does not mean she possesses any noble blood to rule this land. I would sooner see an acceptably noble Roanol rule here than this impostor. I do not think you truly rule here. Proper noble hands will return. I consider my home to be no better off than when it was occupied by the trolls. I'm sorry, Fern. It's my right to do as I wish with the land, and I trust you. She'll get over it. I'll be in my room if you need me for anything. If you need anything else of me, then, my lady, do not hesitate. I can usually be found here in the audience chamber. Okay. Okay, so this keep, you end up earning like 500 gold every week or so. And you start getting, and things will start happening every now and then. What I'm going to try to do, normally I would just go about my business and wait for someone and like come back here in the natural course of the game. But I think what I'm going to try and do is, it's 1 day, 1, 2, 3, that's 2 days, 1, 2, 3, that's 3 days, 1, 2, 3, 4 days, 2, 3, 5 days. What we're going to try and do is pass some time here and see if we can force some of the quests to start. 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 4, 2. Okay, that should be 2 weeks.
I'm afraid I have very little to say to you. I trust. Greetings, Your Grace.
Yeah, here we go. Greetings, Your Grace. I actually have a rather angry merchant by the name of Tolmos Bundelia that has been demanding to see you. It might have something to do with his caravan being waylaid by bandits passing through the region, but he refuses to speak to anyone but your ladyship. He is an influential merchant in the area. I believe he owns the deed to more than one local farmhold. Will you grant this man an audience, my lady? Certainly, show him in. Excellent, my lady. I shall send for him immediately.
Hello, pal.
You there. Are you the one who's replaced Lord Dionysus in this land? I demand restitution for this outrage. I suggest you calm yourself, Mr. Bendelia, and perhaps start by explaining to Lady Fern exactly what sort of outrage you're referring to. Bah? As if you did not know. I am well aware that this land was overrun by those fulsome trolls, but that business is now over with and done. Bandits have invaded the passes in the southern reaches of your land. Bandits! I have had my caravans traveling through this area for the past 10 years, and I have never heard of bandits here. You're responsible for the safety of this area. These fiends burned my caravan and took all my goods. I demand restitution, and a guarantee that these bandits will be eliminated as soon as possible. If you ignore me, I swear that not only shall I not travel through these lands, but that I shall foreclose on every farmhold I hold the debt for. I swear I shall. As I said, he cannot be easily ignored. Many will be upset if their farms are foreclosed, and the bandits will have to be dealt with sooner or later. We do not have the strength yet to face them. Our patrols simply have too few men. Obviously, the bandits have noticed. We would need mercenaries, my lady. I know a few reliable companies we could acquire for 500 gold. That would handle this problem. We could go as low as 250, but that would take longer. Enough of this chatter. I demand an answer. Will I have my restitution or not? How much was your caravan worth, merchant? 1,000 gold pieces. Exactly. Or no, 1,000 gold pieces. Easily. Very well then. 1,000 gold pieces it is. You're very generous, my lady. You know the value of business to your land, I see. And as for the bandits, what's to be done of them? I intend to spend 500 gold to hire mercenaries. They will be driven from my land quickly. Good enough then. Perhaps I shall return through this area and continue supplying their locals with goods. So long as you keep to your promises, my lady. So the way that these quests for this keep work is you get better experience, and your people are happier if you do like the quote unquote good outcome. It's 1 day, it's 2 days, 3 days, 1, 2, 4 days, 1, 2, 5 days.
I'm waiting, of course.
Greetings, Your Grace.
There is a matter that Captain Cernic wishes to take up with you, which is of a delicate nature. Do you wish to see him? Yes, show him in. As you say, my lady, I will send for him immediately. And I think if the people get angry enough, they can revolt and you lose the keep. But we'll be goody two shoes and keep everybody happy. Greetings, my lady. I'm not sure if you have been aware, but we have been experiencing a number of thefts in the keep over the past couple of weeks. Small things, a goblet, some silverware, a few coins from servants' quarters. All these things have value, although none of them were major thefts. Still, I investigated. Last in here is one of the new guards. I caught him red-handed, attempting to take a necklace that belonged to the late Lady Dearnice. Laston has confessed his crime. I am unsure how to punish him, my lady, so I brought this before you. He is your subject, my lady, so yours is the right to decide punishment. But you are also being watched carefully by those who oppose your rule, however. I would like to hear Laston's side of the story first. Me, my lady? I'm sorry, my lady. I never meant for this to... If you have any sort of excuse for your actions, Laston, I should just you say it quickly before the lady loses patience. Well, I never intended to steal from you, my lady, but my wife, she's come down awfully sick. I've had healers and priests come to see her, but they say a simple spell won't do. Special medicines are needed, expensive ones. I can never afford such an expense, but I can't just watch her die. I'm so sorry, my lady. I just thought a few things won't be missed. Small things. Maybe I would be able to sell them and save up enough to... How much are these medicines, Laston? They're about 500 gold. I shall never be able to afford such an amount, not if I live to be 100. Then I shall pay for the medicines myself to spare this woman. Next time, come and ask me yourself. You will? You will? Oh, thank you, my lady. Thank you. You're more generous than I'd possibly dreamed. I shall let the matter of your crimes pass for now, but if it happens again, it will be a different story. Next time, use better judgment. I shall, my lady. Thank you. I shall never forget this. I can't say I agree with it, but I suppose I might have done the same. Hope it all works out with the wife. Follow me back to the barracks, Laston. Okay, I should also pay attention to my gold here, because I think there are a couple of quests involving the keep which can use a fair bit of gold. And I want to make sure I actually have enough. Okay, wait 5 more days. It's 1 day. It's 2 days. It's 3 days. It's 4 days. 5 days.
I'm waiting. Yes, if that's what
Greetings,
you want.
Your Grace.
And there is a man who's been waiting for some time for an audience with you. Shall I admit him or send him away? I'll see him. As you wish, my lady. I shall have him brought in immediately.
Hello.
How does it go with you, my lady? I trust all is well. Ha! You must be wondering what someone like me is doing here, yes? My name be Bollamur, priest of Tempest, the god of battles. Ha! It's been some time since I have rested my feet in any place, to tell the truth. I've been wandering for many a year now, and I do be hearing every great battle that was done in this place. Trolls defeated, the land liberated. It stirs my heart to hear of such valiance. Traveling does wear on me, to tell the truth. I've come to ask if you've a chapel that a priest of Tempest might set himself up in. Bring the good word of the folk to the folk of the area. What do you say? If my manner does not strike you as offensive, I would be glad to be chaplain of your wee keep here. This cleric, now that I know his name, I recall a word or two about him. I understand he was ejected from his last parish in a village to the south in Tether. Aye, that be the truth, what the small man says. I do not claim to be a nice man, simply a pious man, and the church he speaks of was not one to my liking. I can help your people here much while I stay, but I do not promise to stay for long. Either accept me or don't, your choice. I'll not begrudge it to you. Well, if you accept him, the family chapel on the lower level is unacceptable, but the small chapel on the floor above us would serve. Up to you. Very well. You're a good sort, my lady, as I suspected you were from the stories. It will be good to have a place to preach the word of Tempest once again, truly. I will show you then to... Don't bestir yourself, laddie. I can find it just fine. You can come speak to me anytime. Any of my services I'll be glad to offer if you've the need. Okay. Got a couple level ups here. I leveled up my thief class. I should also remember to potentially set some traps sometimes. That actually would have... That could have come in handy in the troll battle. I need to remember that. I don't usually use traps. But with this party setup, I think it would make sense too. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Mace, flail. I think I want to do scimitar for an extra attack. Thinking the it's like setup of weapons is a bit sketchy. Okay, let's see. What did we learn in spells? Okay, let's also use this option to do this. Sequencer and sequencer. And we will use it to learn blur and mirror image.
Yes.
What you got for me this time?
And then I have to remember that I actually have this oh shit button. So this sequencer is something where you can store spells in autocast, and they stick around after a rest and whatnot, and they will autocast, or not autocast, but they will cast all together when you activate them. I'll show that here just so you can see. So I autocast blur and mirror image on myself. Anyway. So, because that stays between rests, you can just memorize minor sequencer, cast what you want with it, and then unmemorize it. And I think also what I may want to do is could make an argument for, well, I was going to say I could make an argument for having 6 protection from petrifications. You definitely want that, at least one of them for your main character. If you have a wild mage and you're doing no reload, because there is a wild surge which can turn you to stone, I believe. But I don't have enough level 1 spell slots to really want to do that at this exact moment. I think for now, I'm just gonna stick with that. Okay, level 6. Okay, I did end up getting to level 6 with spell slots with Juarez first. I thought that's what would happen, but I wasn't actually sure. For now, I think we're just gonna stock up on as many improve hastes as we can. At some point, we're going to want to start having protection from magical energy and protection from magical weapons as well. Level 6 is a really oversaturated spell level. Okay. Get how many days I rested there. Was that just... It's probably 1 day. Oh, you know what I wanted to do? I wanted to actually go talk to the priest that came in. I can also check, I think this is where they store the gold that you earn. Yeah.
Hello.
I'm going, well, I take it? Yeah. Okay, I'd like to see your services. This guy might have something I want to buy. So, Talos's gift. Since boots are actually pretty rare, that's probably worth having. Can I steal from this guy? No. So boots and
Huh?
I am here.
what is this? There would be some argument for having the protection from charm helm for Cassidy.
Yes?
With ease.
I think what I'll do is just leave that there and get these restoration scrolls. 4,000, that's kind of a lot. The 20 restorations, okay, fine.
Yes? It will be done. Not a problem.
Don't know how much, I usually do this quest when I have a lot more gold saved up, so a little wary of like running out of stuff. Okay, I think that's 1 day rested, 2 days rested, 3 days rested, 4 days rested, 5 days rested. I don't know if I counted that correctly.
Nothing to it.
Greetings, Your Grace. Greetings, Your Grace.
Let's wait 1 more week. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Greetings, Your Grace.
Okay. Okay, so they're not getting any more quests here just from waiting. However, I believe it may be the case where, like, if I leave, I might immediately get someone coming here to tell me that they need me.
It will be done.
Or maybe if I rest out here.
I trust you have no hostile intentions.
Kind of thought I might,
Not a problem.
someone might come up and talk to me and be like, oh, there's someone at the keep.
Yes. Very well.
Double check this real quick. Okay. Okay, I guess they will leave. There's some chance that that will happen when I'm traveling.
Not a problem.
I think I'm gonna go sell a couple things at Watcher's Keep to the south. And then maybe we go do the sewer quest that we talked to the play troop in about. Rescue Haer'Dalis from the mage down there.
With ease.
All right. Also see if she has anything we may want to buy. Oh, I also got to remember to put on my new boots. You have a few gems to sell. So one thing that I think I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna try to do every crafting thing that you can do, except maybe one that you kind of have to be bad for. Even if I'm not planning to end up using the item that you craft. Like, crafting is actually kind of like the wrong word for it. It's not like crafting in modern games. It's just like find like 2 unique components and then you can go to a smith and he can create a unique item for you from it. To not like find 12 bare asses or something dumb. Okay. Could also be okay, I can't steal from this lady, but at some point I am going to want to buy all of her spells for experience reasons. Can't believe this costs so much. Can't even afford that yet. Okay, let me make sure that she doesn't have any spells that we don't already know. I could also even consider doing some more of level 1 of Watcher's Keep. However, I don't think I will finish Watcher's Keep until after I've beaten BG1. And I forget exactly how it works in this version. Like, if I go between BG1 and Throne of Ball, will it remember which part of the keep I've actually done? Not sure. Okay, I should probably invisibility here.
I am here.
I stand ready. Not a problem.
And okay, let's do the sewers next. The sewers are accessible from the temple.
With ease.
There's actually a little battle we can get into down here with a party of characters. And I also have to decide when I want to do the guarded compound. The guarded compound has
What?
actually, I wonder if I can cast here. No, I cannot cast here. Okay. I wasn't sure about that.
It will be done.
The garden compound has
What?
the best katana in the game, but also
I
a
am here.
pretty nasty fight. Okay. Okay, we're gonna uninvisible everybody so we can
I stand ready.
so we can target them with our spells to buff them up.
Yes?
Huh? Yeah? What do you want? Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Yes?
What you got for me this time?
Your concern?
Hey, why is this not working? Why is this?
Your concern?
And there we go. Okay.
I am here.
Yes?
Oh, if not doing that the most efficient way, I need more coffee.
What is my
Yes?
task?
Okay, anyway,
Yes.
that should fix that. Okay, who do we want to protect from lightning? Probably just someone who doesn't already have boots on. Maybe Allie, just because she has the least health.
What?
Okay, let's protection from fire, everybody.
Yes? What is it?
Okay. I also wanted to me.
What you
It's
got for me
fine.
this
Okay.
time?
Everybody should be protected from fire. Let's chaotic commands. Cassidy. Death ward everybody. One thing you'll notice seeing how fast I'm casting. That's a mod which only works out of combat, just so that you don't have to wait a billion years when you're buffing up outside of combat. And let's do spirit armor next.
Yeah? What do you want?
Shit. Okay, unfortunately I wild surged.
Huh?
I feel like Allie's wild surging a lot. I just did it again. Okay, we're losing a few buffs from all the wild surges, but I think we have the critical stuff. So I'll just play it out. Okay, let's do shield. And
What do you
blur.
want?
Yes?
Armor of Faith. And entropy shield.
What is it?
And mirror image.
I stand ready.
That was another wild surge, but it was a one that didn't have a negative effect. Okay, and
I'm waiting. Yes.
What you got for me this time?
what the fuck? Oh my gosh. So many wild surges. I don't know what the heck is going on.
I
am here.
Yeah? What do you want?
I'm waiting. Yes.
Huh?
Yes?
Your concern?
Entropy shield.
What is it?
What you got for me this time?
What?
At least get mirror image off that time. Okay, I did. Okay, let's see if we can haste.
Yeah?
Oh.
What do you want?
What is it?
Okay. Got the
Yes?
important people hasted. Okay, so I think the only thing left
What?
is
Huh?
abjuration protection.
What you got for me this time?
Okay,
It will be done.
now let's go. Okay, there's a couple slimes here, but that's not what I was initially worried about.
Yes?
Okay, Ellie's not hasted.
Not a problem.
Could haste her with a normal haste. But okay, let's no, I haven't did not mirror image Senzu here. I should do that.
Yes?
Okay.
With ease.
We're just gonna try and first thing that we're gonna try and do is just run kind of smack into here. What the what? Strangers walking around in our mists. Who the blasted job was it to keep watch? Spoiled our Iden for sure. Blank stares all around. All right then, I alone get the spoils. You there, hand over your loot, or I split your skulls wide. 1,000 gold will do. Not a chance. Then you will fall before the might of my axe. Maybe I'll let Gulchibear and Drag have a piece of you as well. Okay. First thing that we want to do is
What is it?
get this magician here.
Fine.
It's actually kind of taking a second to cast. I don't know why he took that long to cast, actually.
What such menial tasks?
Okay. We can pretty much just cast fireballs in the middle of everything here because we are protected from fire. I think I'll start with fireballs rather than, say, scorchers.
Yeah? What do you want?
Just to get the AoE. Okay. That should be pretty good here. Okay. Somehow Sherms ended up being attacked by the only 2 fighters in the party. Should know better.
I stand ready. It will be done.
Okay.
I am
That
here.
went quite well. Cass is blinded. You know what? I'm forgetting that Germs is like AoE attack that that I cast there that does fire damage on everybody also has the option to blind people. It's very handy for blinding the enemy, but it can also blind me. So I should keep that in mind.
I just can't carry anymore.
Okay, there should be some good good loot in the monetary sense. Flail. Hit target must save versus poison or take 5 points of poison damage. I wonder if that's better than Defender of East Haven. Probably debatable. It would only be so Defender of East Haven does resistance to damage amount, which is very strong, but if my character is going to be Stone Skin and Mirror Image, he's not getting hit with those anyway, so I think I'll probably just end up selling that actually. Um, okay, I'm glad I didn't buy the charm hat earlier because I just picked one up. Played mail +1.
Yeah.
That goes you. Let me double check who has the highest lore. Is it still Ali 56? Oh no, Warres has 70 lore now. Looks like he will be outpacing everybody now. He had low lore earlier because his type of bard class gets lore slower. That's a nice axe, but I've already got a better one. Well, actually, this is... this might only be better against undead, I'm not sure. If it always hits as a +3, it's probably better. Okay.
Yes? Not a problem.
So this is a
Nothing to it.
locked
Stand ready.
secret door which you can't open at this point. There will be another secret door here. Sometimes there are goblins down here. There's a skeleton attacking a paladin over here. Keldern is another character that can join you.
Evil here, the source of which I have yet to find.
Please forgive the harshness of my tone, but state your business in this place. I have been sent by the church to search these depths for missing followers. Aye, then we are well met. I am a humble servant of the most noble order of the Radiant Heart, and I believe I am to meet you here. Our quests are linked. The evil of which I spoke, its presence is quite strong, and, unsurprisingly, it emanates from somewhere deep below us. Come, let us seal our fates together and seek it out. I was instructed to await the group that would aid in this manner. It is my duty to serve for the greater good. Okay, after your work in this place is done, seek me out at the Order of the Radiant Heart. This city is the heart of much corruption, and the work of an old paladin is never done. Okay, that's part of the Eyeless Cult quest that we also have. But we're gonna start with this one.
Your party before venturing forth.
Ooh. A bunch of my characters may have gotten blinded there. Yeah, I need to be a little bit careful here.
Done.
Your life is mine.
I believe, okay.
Your concern, yes?
Okay, I wonder if I can do this battle before
Not a problem.
my buffs wear off. Also, okay, you know what?
What is it? A simple
I'm
matter.
thinking better of that.
Yes, very well.
Oh shit, what are you doing?
Huh?
What? Hmm.
There's a group of Wandy here.
What you got for me this time? Yeah, I'll get right on that.
It's potentially a little cheesy since he didn't seem to come over here, but
Yes? Fine.
Whatever.
Yeah, top of my... Huh? Way ahead of you, boss.
What such menial tasks?
seem to be
What you... Yeah, I'll get right on that.
resisting here. Shit. He did the protection from magical weapons.
Of course. What? A simple matter?
Okay, what is this guy protected against? He's almost certainly gonna be doing a remove magic here. Okay, let's spell word you, and let's put my
I'm waiting.
Yeah? What do you want?
see if we can get a remove magic off here.
I stand ready.
He managed to dispel him, although he got his stone skin back up. You can breach him to get stone skin rid of, although he's now in the cloud kill, so we can just let him
What is fine?
walk over there if that's what he wants to do.
I am Hindi.
I don't know. Oh, Cass is blind. That's why the fog of war wasn't changing there.
I stand ready. It will be done.
And I angered a skeleton.
What is my task?
This does a bit more against undead. Oh, I should use my undead killer thing. Okay. Dead anyway.
If that's what you want.
Okay, looks like we got all these guys. So this magician's place is not very friendly. I think we don't. I think we killed everything in here though. Necklace of form stability +5 versus polymorph. Polymorph is pretty rare. So I'm only gonna I really only use this if someone is missing a necklace slot. Actually, okay, yeah, his saves are
Yes.
pretty good already.
Whatever you desire.
I'll end up going up there to loot that stuff later. Right now, we're just gonna go west and south. I'm also noticing what level is contingency? Level 6. I could start preparing contingencies on a couple of my characters. Usually those are better when you're a higher level.
Yes.
Not a problem.
Also difficult, at least for me, to remember to set them up after every rest.
Do it.
So I kind of only do it for really spooky battles. Cool Touch and Scorcher.
Yes.
Yes, with ease.
Okay. I do need to remember, I don't remember off the top of my head the exact way that you're supposed to talk to this magician. Can get into fights if you're not careful. What is it? What is this? Intruders within Mekreth's domain? What brings you here, foolish woman? Speak quickly, for I do not suffer errant fools gladly. Here to free Haer'Dalis, give him to me. Give you the little thief? Now why should I do such a thing when he has made me such a perfect little slave? Name your price, wizard. My price? Well, I do have a minor matter that needs to be taken care of. Perform the task, and I shall hand the foolish thief over to you. Agreeable? Very well. An annoying little imp shed his magical collar a week or so ago, leaping about and causing much havoc. I attempted to capture him, but he was too quick. He escaped and took a rather important device I was experimenting on, a mirror. Unusable if you do not know the proper incantations. I would like it back. The imp has likely escaped to the sewers, and your travel there would save me the time and aggravation of retrieving it. A word of caution. The imp may have picked up an incantation or two and may have used the mirror. One can only guess what it might have summoned up. Very well. Okay. I may also look up if he,
Yes? Not a
I could
problem.
possibly kill him, like, after I do this. I wonder if he carries anything interesting. I usually just do the quest, but now I'm curious.
With ease.
Okay, let's,
Your concern?
I feel like Cass has been blind for a while.
Yes.
Wonder how long that lasts.
What?
Okay, we're gonna do a normal haste here,
Stand ready.
just to save us time traversing. May go exhausted once this haste runs out, because I think we traveled to get here.
What you got
Let's
for
make
me
sure
this
we
time?
mirror image everybody for safety.
Yes? Not a problem.
I really need to find a way to mirror image
Yes?
germs as well.
On my honor.
I stand ready. It will be done.
My mirror's mine, Madeline, mine. So no real talking to this guy. What did he cast? Okay, he's dead. Let me see what he actually cast here. Chromatic orb. Okay, fine.
Yeah?
I
What do you
am
want?
here.
Huh?
I want to need to keep an eye on Cass's
Not a problem.
blindness and make sure it actually wears off at some point. And that there isn't something else causing it that I'm not aware of. I'm pretty sure that happened because of
What you got for me this time?
I stand ready. With ease.
randomly appearing goblins. I'm pretty sure that blind happened from Germs casting his monk thing in the middle of everybody. Because that does fire damage and potentially blind people.
It will
I
be
think everybody else saved though.
Gather your party before venturing forth.
Okay, we should be able to
not a problem.
go talk to this guy, give him his mirror back, which will give us access to Haer'Dalis, who is a playable character. You have the mirror? Yep, here you go. This one, the moronic beast has cracked it. Pfft. It shall take weeks to repair. Certainly hope you killed the imp for this indignity. Go and claim your little thief then. I left him in the north storeroom counting rice. Warn him not to bother me again, or I shall be much harsher. I, for one, will need to gather some materials to fix his blasted mirror. I trust you will not be bothering me again.
My head clears, filled with stars and liquid fire, and I see before me new holders of my shackles. The wizard has released me, I see, only to pass my reins to another.
1 second, I'm just checking something. Okay. Actually, I was hired to win you back from the wizard by Rayleigh Shy. You were with Rayless? Well, well, well. My hide might yet be saved. Come, let me join with you, and we shall be done with the foul humors of this place. I doubt she'd be pleased if I'd stolen away. Honor bound and honor branded, then, is it? Very well, lawyer. You have set me free, and for that I thank you. But within this wizard's lair is an altar containing a most necessary gem that dear Mekra stole from me. Find it and bring it to me at Rayless' side, where you may discuss your foolish contract further.
With ease.
Okay.
Yes?
Yeah, tell me all.
Alright, we'll finish looting this place real quick. Okay, I was about to say I don't remember if there was one trap in there or two. There were two. You may recognize this area, this map from the floor in Durlag's tower from Baldur's Gate 1, or the expansion for Baldur's Gate 1. So that's the gem thing that he needs. So we can go continue this confusion 3 times per day. Okay, that's pretty interesting. Actually, gotta remember to use that. I think confusion is lower level than chaos. Yeah, it is. Yeah, so chaos is the same as confusion. Anything 4th level or lower doesn't get a saving throw. And 5th level gets a saves versus spell with a -4 penalty. So confusion is what, -2 penalty? Yeah. So it's much harder to save against it as chaos.
Yes.
Not a problem.
But the effects are the same. I did loot this, right? Actually, I'm not so sure now. Okay. I don't know if it's safe to rest here. It is not.
What?
Oh, that was stupid.
Stand ready.
Yes?
And somehow Cass is still blind. I need to go rest in an inn somewhere and make sure that
With ease.
goes away. Okay. Okay. Nah, she's no longer blind. Yeah, we got an ad coming up in a few minutes here. May take a little bit longer of a break this time.
Not a problem.
So we have a couple options here. Since I was down in the sewers, I could finish exploring the rest of the sewers. I could also go do the Eyeless Cult quest. which may actually be easier to do than finishing up Haer'Dalis's. Trying to think. There's a really nasty enemy at the end of Haer'Dalis's one, and I don't immediately know the best way to do that one.
I stand ready.
It's really dangerous. It might take. I feel like I can probably do it, but it could take several tries. Actually, you know what? Let's do the eyeless quest first. Let me make sure I have the ability to summon skeletons. Let's see, what do we get here? What level is Ellie? Ellie is 13? Means her skeletons are not the strongest, but up there. Okay, I think we'll try this and see how it goes.
It will be done.
I don't have mislead yet, which is probably the best way to kill beholders. So the issues with beholders, oops, ad break, pausing.